Well, good morning. It looks like we might have a smaller group today. I think Dr. Bonnie Henry's comments that we're going to be opening up may have led to this euphoric freedom that people are experiencing. Maybe people are out dancing in the streets this morning, or maybe they were over the weekend and are sleeping in today. In any case, thank you for joining me this morning. And I hope that you're all doing well and are keeping well in our, don't know how many days we've been in this pandemic sort of quarantine mode. But as we move into stage two and we begin to increase our social networks and in-person meetings that are going to be happening with other family and friends, but also in business, I know it's going to be experienced as a big, fresh breath of air for everyone, but it's also going to bring in some new challenges, some anxieties like increased exposure. And so we're going to have some more tension between kind of wanting to push forward, put the gas pedal on, and some caution and putting the brake pedal on. And that could also create some tension and anxiety and energy leakage for us as well. And of course, there's going to be increased rules and regulations around offices and public spaces that can also add some tension and some challenges and some anxiety. Here we go. People are starting to join in now. So all these increased rules and regulations can add some more stress, and people can become more impatient and try to figure out and negotiate how they're supposed to be in this new environment. And with that impatience, what we really need is our capacity to be grateful. Grateful is actually a neurological opposite to anxiety. And there's a lot of benefits to practicing gratitude. It improves our relationships in general and increases our empathy, our patience, our capacity to be responsive instead of reactive to difficult situations. And in addition, gratitude increases both our physical and psychological health. It improves our sleep, our self-esteem, it decreases the stress hormones in our body, which allows our immune system to function more effectively, and it increases our psychological resilience. So finally, because of the way it operates in the brain or changes the brain activity, gratitude also improves our creativity and helps with problem solving. So, in many ways, gratitude promotes positive mood, hope, and resilience. And as we experience positive emotions such as gratitude, loving kindness, and compassion, our awareness broadens and our creativity and problem solving capacities begin to blossom. And we become more effective in whatever we do. So today I'm going to do a little exercise on a mindfulness gratitude experience and dovetail into a focus on intention for today, and you can do this every day, of course, to create a positive intention for yourself. As a reminder, intention is the way in which we can focus our brain. And the brain actually listens to our intentions and begins to initiate the actions by directing the energy of our brain and our nervous system, as opposed to letting the energy of the brain and nervous system flow in its natural way, often in its habitual way. Intention directs it. So we'll finish with some intention work as well. All right. So if everybody's ready, we'll start our gratitude mindfulness practice. And you can begin by sitting upright in a comfortable, stable position, or lying down if you prefer. And make sure that you're warm enough and that you're comfortable, and move your body in any way that you need to feel more comfortable. And allow your eyes to gently close, noticing the relaxation that comes with that. And take a slow, deep breath, bringing yourself into the present moment. Nothing to do but relax right now, nothing for your mind to cling to. Beginning the process of feeling peaceful and centered right here, right now. Breathing into your belly so that it expands as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, it gets smaller as you release. And taking a moment or two to mentally scan yourself, scan your body for any areas where there might be tension or stress or soreness. And just bring the warm air of your breath into those areas, allowing them to loosen and release as you breathe out. Breathing in, you're bringing in the comfortable, warm air, moving into any tension. Breathing out, release. Now take a moment or two to notice any worries, fears, angers, irritations, any emotions, and just allow yourself to breathe into those emotions, noticing them, allowing them to flow with your breath. Breathing in, you acknowledge the emotions. Breathing out, you allow them to move and flow out. Breathing in, allowing yourself to notice any emotions you're feeling right now. And with the breath out, releasing them. Now, focus on any thoughts, memories, plans, associations, anything other than being here right now. And just breathe into those thoughts. And then as you breathe out again, just allow the thoughts to flow out with the breath. So breathing in, you're noticing any thoughts that take you away from the right here and the right now. Acknowledging with the breath in, releasing with the breath out. And now that our bodies, emotions, and thoughts are a little clearer, a bit more spacious and open, we can begin to focus on the events and experiences and people and pets, or anything that we feel grateful for right now in our lives. We can begin by noticing that we're listening right now. And by listening right now and being here right now, you already have some marvelous gifts. The gift of life itself, perhaps the most precious gift of all. Recognizing that someone gave birth to you, someone fed you as an infant, changed your diapers, clothed you, bathed you, and taught you how to speak and understand. The gift of hearing, so you can hear and learn, whether it's a song or the sound of nature or music, the sound of your own breath flowing in and out, and the gift of your heartbeat, steady and regular, moment after moment, pumping fresh, life-giving blood to all of your organs, right here, right now. And now you can think about all the things that you have today that make your life easier and more comfortable than they were for the life of, say, your grandparents. We can flip a switch and a light appears. We can turn a tap and drinkable water arrives. We adjust the thermostat to change the temperature to make a room more comfortable. We have a roof that keeps us dry. We can enter a vehicle and it takes us where we want to go, quickly and efficiently. We have access to machines to wash our clothes, our dishes, to communicate in times of pandemic. We have wonderful indoor plumbing. And now you can take a moment to reflect on all the thousands of people who worked hard, some without even knowing you at all, to make your life easier, more pleasant. Thinking about the people who plant, who grow and harvest your food, some who transport the food to the market so that you can purchase it. A team of people who make the roads and railways that make it easier to move our food. Others who maintain the vehicles, the drivers, the loaders, the unloaders. Those who take time to store the shelves, the packaging that keeps the food safe and allows it to be there when you need it to be. You can think about the postal service, the people that sort the mail and who deliver it to you, and those who maintain the server so you can get your email, the internet. And those who design operations and systems for gathering, sorting, and disposing of our trash and recycling. Thinking about how all those people are essential to our lives, that provide us the information that we need, so that we can have lives that are more comfortable and effective. And most of these people you may never have met, and they live all over the world. Now consider the people and pets that you know who enrich your life directly. Those who smile at you and cheer you on. Those family, friends, acquaintances, colleagues and peers, and your ancestors who worked so you could live well. Those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand. Noticing what it feels like to feel the gratitude for these people right now in your own body. And taking a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment, right now. Sensing that gratitude, not just in your mind, but in your body, the energy of it, the flow of gratitude. There is so much to feel grateful for in this moment, right now. And gratitude fills our hearts, our minds, and uplifts our spirits. And as you sit in the state of gratitude, I want you to imagine yourself in this beautiful meadow, walking to this beautiful pool. This is the pool of your own subconscious mind. And you can see this pool in the near distance, surrounded by beautiful, colorful stones all around. And as you walk towards it, you can notice all the different colors and shapes of these stones. And noticing that each stone has a message on it, a symbol, a marking, and a color. And these are stones in which you can toss into the pool of your subconscious to seed ideas and messages for yourself. We're going to see 2 stones today. The first one will be a stone that you're drawn to naturally. Maybe it's to a color or to a shape. Maybe it's the particular message that you notice on the stone. So taking a moment now, just to look around at all these beautiful stones around the pool of your subconscious, feeling which one you're drawn to, reaching down, noticing which hand reaches down to pick up the stone, feeling the texture of it and the weight, noticing the color. Does it feel the same in the other hand? And noticing the message that you want to send to your own subconscious today. And when you're ready, you can notice which hand wants to toss the stone into the pool, swinging that arm back and then forward, and then releasing the stone, noticing the arc it makes across the sky as it peaks and then falls, plop into the center of the pool of your subconscious. Noticing the ripples spread across the pool, across every part of your being, as the stone slowly falls deeper, deeper, deeper to the bottom. Message received. And knowing that every time you see this color, your subconscious will activate this message for you, whether you're aware of it or not. And what I'd like you to do now is also think about an intention that you want for today. And you can use these prompts to help you answer that question. How might I show up today to have the best impact? What quality of mind do I want to strengthen and develop? What do I need to take better care of myself today? During difficult moments, how might I be more compassionate to others and myself? How might I feel more connected and fulfilled? So set your intention for today. It could be as simple as today I will be kind to myself and patient with others. Today I will stay grounded, persevere and have fun. Or anything you feel is important. And pick one stone that represents this intention. Perhaps the color is what resonates with the intention. Perhaps you write the intention down on the stone with materials at hand that you will find in front of you. Again, noticing which hand reaches to pick up the stone and how it feels in your hand, its weight, its texture, and how it feels in the other hand as you move it back and forth, and the color of it that represents this intention for this day. Once more, getting ready to toss the stone into the pool of the subconscious, of your subconscious mind. Your intention for the day. As your hand moves back and then forward, tossing the stone into the air, noticing the arc it makes across the sky, peaking at the center of the pool, and then dropping down, plop, into the center of the pool of your subconscious, seeing the ripples spread across the pool, spreading to every part of your being, wave after wave, as the stone slowly falls deeper, deeper, and deeper into the pool of your subconscious, setting your intention for the day. And throughout this day, you can check in with yourself. You can pause and take a breath and revisit your intention. And notice as you become more and more conscious of your intentions each day, how the quality of your communications, your relationships, and your mood shifts and changes. With gratitude and positive intention, you can move forward through your day and through your week. Now allow yourself to take 5 deep breaths, each breath bringing you back into a fully conscious and alert state. Coming back, feeling refreshed, centered, and focused for your day.